this time, please help me welcome to the stage our MC for the night, former chair for the partnership, Bart Patterson.
Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you this evening? It's wonderful to see people rather than a computer screen, right? We've gotten so used to that. Yay, right? Real people, somebody we can hug, we can handshake, we can say hello to. That's awesome. I really appreciate everybody, and I know the board does, you being here this evening. We've got a great program put together for you. We're going to shake it up a little bit. So actually, even we've got online people, so this is like the first online hybrid meeting. Real people, online people, that's the way to do it in 2021, right? Excellent, excellent. So, I know they made the announcement about turning off your electronic devices. Tonight is a fundraiser, and part of that fundraiser is that we need you to get your phone out because there's an auction going on. There's a Wi-Fi network here, so you don't have to worry about getting cell service. Jump on the Wi-Fi. Trust me, nobody's going to steal your passwords or do anything like that. All right? I might steal Charlie's and bid on a few items, but that's the way it goes, all right? The idea here is, though, we need you to start bidding on some of these auctions, the items out there that you saw. We've got some incredible things out there. We're going to talk about that all night long. The next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk a little bit about the vision that we had, where we've come with this project over the years. It's a phenomenal project, but it's not done, and we need your support. So we're going to talk about that tonight with a couple videos and some other things that we're going to be doing. I want to personally thank our sponsors tonight as well, Community Financial, a credit union, 9/11 Restoration, wonderful group of people, Joanne Haddad, Jim, Carol, Ann Fasson, and Jacob Matthews, sorry. Little nervous, just a little. Thank you guys so much for your sponsorship. Really appreciate that. 2020 was an interesting year for everybody, right? And we had a huge hurdle to overcome because guess what? We were going to open the warehouse. And that's a tough one. How do you plan an opening when all of this is going on? Well, we did it, and so we'd like to talk just a little bit about how that happened, all right? Great. All right, so we're going to skip that a little bit. Maybe we'll come back to it just a little bit later. Let's do some first part of the entertainment tonight. So I'd like to introduce our opening act from the Detroit Folk Art. It's sponsored by 911 Restoration and the Fresh Start Group. That was wonderful. Thank you guys very much. The Detroit Folk Art. They did a great job. I don't know what those things are called with the wood scissor things, but I know I would have broken every knuckle I had trying to do what they did. So I think we got our technology working here, so thank you for bearing with us on that. Again, I'd like to go back just to what happened in 2020 and that introduction of the warehouse, and obviously a plan that's come together from 2012 when we first started this project. So listen up.
Hello, I'm Wendy Harless, the Executive Director at the Partnership for the Arts and Humanities. Let's see what's going on at the Village Arts Factory.
Hi, my name is Mary Banowski, and I am the owner of Raining Motion Dance Company here at the Village Arts Factory. We offer the largest variety of classes in the area. Because the Village Arts Factory is a nonprofit organization, it makes spaces like this attainable for small business owners like myself.
Hi, we're Smoky Citrine. I'm Citrine. This is Craig.
We are jewelry makers, painters, photographers, do a little bit of everything.
Hello, my name is Sharon Dillaback, and I am the owner of D&M Art Studios. We teach classes for every age. We teach veterans free here. Art is fun here at D&M Studios.
My name is Kelly Dark. I do embroidery and also different types of art therapy programs.
So my name is Leslie Neal. I am the owner of True to You LLC. We're a fragrance blend bar and art marketplace. And you come in, you blend candles around nice art, lovely music, and wonderful relationships and bonding time. Today was amazing. Great time meeting so many people who live in my area, which is really great. This artwork is my father's work. His name is Carl Davis. We sewed 4 of the pieces that are on the wall here today, and so we look forward to tomorrow. Can't wait to see what it brings.
With Schwartzy Photos, a studio/gallery, a place where this community and this region can come together to celebrate arts, culture, and support our veterans that have given so much.
So this is Science and Lies, and we are a soap making studio. We teach soap making and cosmetic making classes.
We offer classes, sales, workshops. Our artists just love the space.
Hi, I'm Kelly Caroline, and welcome to my henna studio. Clients come in for private henna appointments where they come in with small parties, and we do temporary body art for them.
We do adult fitness classes and Pilates classes on Pilates equipment. So come on by and check us out.
What else do we have going on at the Village Arts Factory? Watch this.
I am here today for our My Life and Voice Matters exhibit here at the
Village Arts Factory.
We're hosting Art in Bloom, an art show and sale.
This is my first art show. I'm happy to be here.
This is my first time showing art in Canton.
So, yeah.
This is my first time in Canton. It's been a ball.
Here at the Village Arts Factory.
Village Arts Factory.
Village Arts Factory.
Village Arts Factory.
The Village Arts Factory.
The Village Arts Factory. Here at the Village Arts Factory.
Yay! All right. The band's going to be right back, but we got one more for you because, again, as I said, none of this happens if we don't have the volunteers and we don't have donors. So, a little word about our donors. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tom Yak, Chair of the Partnership for the Arts and Humanities here in Canton. And like any other 501c3, donors are the lifeblood of our organization. We've got a number of them here today, very important people to our organization. Next to me is Kay. She's been a long-time donor, and I'm going to pass the mic to her.
My name is Kay Papour, and I donate to the arts program here because of its vision. When they first began with a building that was blank and what should we do with it, they automatically turned to using it to promote the arts. And what it adds to the community is the reason that I keep donating.
Hi folks, I'm Glenn Shaw. I got to tell you, I'm so excited about being able to tell you why I'm involved with the partnership for Arts and Humanity. One of the stories I loved the best was Henry Ford built a factory over here on the corner, and he built a dormitory here. And why? Because the fellows that were coming home from war with all their different issues, he set this up for them. Well, here we are, 78 years later, and guess what? We have a dormitory with veterans that are in need of assistance. And here we're doing the same thing Henry Ford was doing 78 years ago. I found that to be really a draw of why I would have participated here with this here organization, because it's just dynamite.
And the word I would add is entrepreneurship. The studios provide that opportunity for them to have the space to create. We have all kinds of people coming together. It's just a real plus for this area.
This whole building is leased out to all the artists and things there, but every one of them in their lease, they put in there that they would do programs to help out veterans. I think that's a real message about what this is all about out here. So come on over here, take a look at us, and you're going to be impressed with when you walk into the front door.
Hi folks, Darian Moore is my name, local business person. I've been involved in a lot of different organizations. Partnership for the Arts is just one of the premier ones that I'm just extremely proud and blessed to be able to be a part of it. Canton is a great place to live. We know a lot of people that are moving here really enjoy Canton's different cultures and diversity that Canton has. And the arts is part of that. When I think of the Partnership for the Arts, I just look at all the wonderful things and all the different groups that they have supported over the years and helped to grow.
Rob Bopitz, CPA. I had the pleasure of being the treasurer of the Partnership for the Humanities back in 2003 when we started to build the Village Theater across the street, and also had the pleasure of performing on stage when we performed our first production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat in the fall of 2004. And also being on the board of partnership, have witnessed the purchase of this property and have gone through the rehab and the cleanup of the creek and the grounds and the dormitory. And so it's great to see how this now is being transformed into a useful place. The Partnership for Arts and Humanities means to me this culture is enhancing what we have in Canton, preserving the good things we have, but also to attract new and diverse groups. And as a CPA, I understand how important donations are, how charitable contributions have had hit this last few years, and so we do appreciate the support that anyone gives to these valuable organizations.
The factory building looks real nice out here on Ridge and Cherry Hill. With one that looks nice on the outside, but it's not done on the inside. We need financial help to get the inside done. That's why it's so important for as many people that can get into the program to help us out here is so important, because that'll open up more opportunities for arts and different things that would fit into what you'd like to have in your community. Thank you for giving me that opportunity to tell you again. Thank you.
As I said at the outset, the very lifeblood of any charitable organization, and certainly we are one, a 501c3, arts donors. Without them, the doors would be closed. So we reach out to anyone out there interested in the arts or the veterans to look us up on our website, the Village Arts Factory. You can learn more about us, and there's a way to donate. And we thank you.
Awesome. Back for their second set, the stand-in band from the Oak Ridge Church.
I'm the boy in your other phone, lighting up inside your drawer at home, all alone, pushing 40 in the friend zone. We talk and then you walk away every day. Oh, you don't think twice about me. Maybe you're right to doubt me, but if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take you to, I wanna break through, I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you in a new light. Take a ride up to Malibu, I just wanna stay to look at you, look at you. What would it matter if your friends knew? Who cares what other people say anyway? Oh, we can go far from me, yeah. Make a new world together. 'Cause if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take you to, I wanna break through, I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night, meet you underneath the new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night, so you see me in a new light. What do I do with all this? What do I do with all this love that's running through my veins for you? What do I do with all this? What do I do with all this love that's running through my veins for you? What do I do with all this? What do I do with all this love that's running through my veins for you? What do I do with all this? What do I do? how to shine for you, and everything you do, yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, and it was called yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a things you've done, and it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. It was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know I love you so. For you I bleed myself dry. It's true, look how they shine for you. 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 Look how they look at the stars. Look how they shine for you, and everything you do.
I think y'all know this one.
Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious, ladders about to fall. 13-month-old baby, look at looking glass. 7 years of bad love, good things in the past. wash your face and hands. Rid me of the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't want to save me. Sad is my song. When you believe in things that you don't understand, you will suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Nothing more to say. Very superstitious. The devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby. Look good looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in the past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, you will suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Go the 5. Two. 1, 2, 3. Me and all my friends, we're all misunderstood. Say we stand for nothing, and there's no way we ever could. See everything that's going wrong when the world knows to lead it. We just feel like we don't have the means to rise above and beat it. So we keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's hard to beat the system when they're staring at a distance. So we keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. Now, if we had the power to bring our neighbors home from war, we would never miss a Christmas. Oh, no more ribbons on their door. When you trust your television, what you get is what you got. When they own the information, oh, they can bend it all they want. That's why we're waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. It's not that we don't care, we just know that the fight ain't fair. So we keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. One day our generation is gonna rule the population. While we're waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. We'll keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. We'll keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. 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 There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Hey, oh, leave the young thing alone. This ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Darkness every day. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. 'Cause this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. 'Cause anytime she goes away. 'Cause anytime she goes away. Okay. Do we have time for one more? Yeah? All right. I need you guys to sing this if you know it, and I'm pretty sure that y'all know this. So, without further ado. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? This is where I need your help, all right? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Here we go. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. 'Cause I've been inclined to believe it never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. Oh, we filled it up with only two. And when it hurt, the hurting runs off of my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? One, touching one, reaching out, touching me, oh, touching you. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe it never would, but now Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. So good, so good. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Let's sing that again, sweet Caroline. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Oh, sweet Caroline, to believe it never could. Let's hear it, you guys. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
Awesome job. Awesome. Thank you, guys. The stand-ins from Oak Point Church. Guys, these volunteered their time tonight. Thank you guys so much for volunteering. Give them another hand. Okay, moving along quickly, okay? So, again, we've seen some diversity already in tonight's performances. The folk art dancing, the songs we have here, and we got something else coming for you a little bit later. But let's go back to that diversity. Talk about that just for a minute.
Hey everyone, it's Ranjiv Puri. I am your state representative here in Canton and also a member of the Partnership for the Arts and Humanities here in Canton. I'm here with a couple board members, and Michael, Charlie, and Marion, and we are so excited to share what we have going on here in Canton.
My name is Charlie Schultz. I am Vice Chair here at the Partnership for the Arts and Humanities. One of the biggest focuses that we have as a board is to represent the community in which we serve. And Canton truly is a melting pot of religions and ethnicities. As a board, want to recognize that and be that representative of this community.
I'm one of the newer board members, been roughly about 2 years. It has been great to see in the last couple of years that we've put together events that are now just more diverse, and just making sure that we have offerings that are representative of everyone that calls Canton home. We have really exciting times ahead of us for the Arts Partnership here, and I look forward to working with the board members, the arts community, and all of Canton, and seeing that to its fruition.
Hello, I am Michael Siegrist. I am the Canton Township Clerk, and I am one of the newest members of the board here at the Partnership for the Arts and Humanities. I was extremely excited to join the partnership, to come on board with our Deputy Director of Leisure Services, John Lefevre, to really cement the collaborative relationship that the township would have with the Partnership for the Arts. A few years ago, we started seeing trends that scared us as younger millennials and Gen Z starts talking about where they want to locate and where they want to locate their families. They want fun and vibrancy, and we knew we had to start working collaboratively with the Partnership for the Arts. The Village Arts Factory, a truly revolutionary concept. The act of art in itself is a collaborative, fun, and vibrant, diverse process, right? Sometimes messy, you don't know what's going to come out at the end, but I definitely look forward to what we are able to accomplish for decades to come.
Hello, I'm Marion, and I'm one of the board members for the Partnership for the Arts and Humanities. And I was responsible for the Cut Short program. We owe a debt of gratitude to those who have fought for our country and have upheld our American values. You need to take a ride over to Ridge and see the beautiful sentiments that people have put on the posts honoring the veterans in their lives.
Michael, I really enjoyed our conversation, and I thought the points that you brought up about just the changing demographics of Canton and the younger generations coming in and what that's going to mean for a shift in the programming we're going to need just to fill the void that does exist in the arts community here in Canton. And I know, Charlie, you have some plans for next year, and I'd love just to see what your thoughts were on what Michael was saying.
Yeah, absolutely. So as incoming chair, two of the things we're going to focus on. Number one is continuing to create diversity in our programming. The other piece of it, people are looking to get out, looking to do things, go to vacations. We don't want to become the community that just has a bunch of homes and nothing to do here. And that's going to be our major focus for next year.
We've already had some exhibits come up, and we've been able to bring artists from Detroit, from the region, first time coming to Canton, and they were able to come here, produce their art, engage with our residents, and that kind of collaborative process, and they're coming back, and that's pretty awesome.
But to see just the way that this board is kind of changing the direction of the ship here, exactly what the community needs. I think there's really exciting times ahead in Canton for the partnership with the arts and the humanities.
So we move from diversity into events. And the best way to show that we have that diversity is through all the events that we're able to do. Let's talk about that for a second.
We've had some fun summer activities so far at the Village Arts Factory. Check this out.
My name is Beth Hazen. I'm the president of the Cherry Hill Potters Guild,
Today we had an art and plant sale, met a lot of people from the community, and yeah, we are having a great time.
My name is Cherise Nillis. I decided the gardens needed some help, so I volunteered. And then people have donated plants for us to sell from their own yard. We're raising money to buy other plants to plant on the property. So these were purchased by one of the Partnership for Arts board members, and she donated them for us to sell at the sale. We think it was a success, and we would definitely think about doing it next spring.
Here in the Village Arts Factory Gallery, we feature a different regional artist every other month.
Henna Fest was an idea brought to us by local artists. We had so many new people in the warehouse, and everyone said they're excited about more events in the future.
Crowds of all ages enjoy the delightful Michigan outdoor summer evenings with ice cream and live entertainment at Concerts and Cars, a weekly event this summer where specialty motor clubs from around the area fill the warehouse parking lot.
Hi, my name is Leslie Neal. I am here today for our My Life and Voice Matters exhibit here at the Village Arts Factory. So nice to them to open up the gallery for our young people. As a member of the Ypsilanti chapter of Jack and Jill of America, we partner with the Canton Police Department to bond together the voice of our youth in the community. Let's hear from some of those youth now.
My name is Sydney Neal, and I am the creator of this piece. I chose this piece for the Juneteenth activity at the Village Arts Factory because I thought it related to everything that's going on in the world, and I also thought that it kind of represents us as people, and it relates to Juneteenth and our overall success as a culture.
My name is Peyton Kitchen, and my piece is called Fear Over Faith. It demonstrates how slaves had confidence and faith through it all to bring us to Juneteenth.
Hi, I'm Micah Finney, and the name of my piece is Beautiful Black Woman. It felt really good, and I was really happy when I found out that I was showman.
My name is Anton McMullen, but most people call me AJ, and the name of my piece is called Drive the Street. Me and my parents, we have to have a discussion about what I should do if I get pulled over by the police.
So you need special attention yourself.
Yeah. A lot of people told me that they really appreciated my art and how it moved them. And someone told me about the cry about it, and they had to leave the building for a minute.
Hey everybody, today at the Village Arts Factory in the warehouse building, we're hosting Art in Bloom, an art show and sale. Let's talk to some of the artists.
The great thing about today is we also made sales. We sold 4 of the pieces that are on the wall here today, and so we look forward to tomorrow.
These are wood pieces. They're wood burn posters with resin. There's some painted pieces, and then these are some homestead pieces.
So I do oils, watercolors, and acrylics.
So they are acrylic pours with acrylic brushwork on top.
Had a nice time today?
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah.
We met all kinds of people from all different places around the world. This is my first time showing art in Canton.
Same, yeah.
We sold a set, sold a couple pendants. Pretty good day.
Shop is called Tank Handmade, and I make hand-painted wood jewelry. I met so many people, and I got inspired by a lot of other people's art. It was great. This is my first art show. I'm happy to be here. I sold more today than I have online. Being in person and talking to people really helps.
Keyshawn Stan, us. Abstract art, expressing my life experience through art. Music comes first, but usually a book or something around me, inspiration. Detroit, yeah. Story about my brothers. It's called Love is Chaos. It was great. I had a fun time, sold some work. It's just been amazing. Met some great people. Yeah, this is my first time in Canton. It's been a ball. I'd come back every year if I could.
So the programs are going to keep on rolling. The events are going to keep on happening. Watch for them. There was a car show last night. There'll be one next week. Bands and all that kind of good stuff. That gives you an opportunity then to view the campus while you're here. We want to talk just a little bit about that dormitory.
Hello all, this is Tom Yak here. I'm sitting here with Wendy, with Lynn, and Herb, and we're going to talk a little bit about the history of the Henry Ford Dormitory and how it has been repurposed to serve fallen and wounded veterans.
Hi, I'm Herb Scott, and I represent both the Partnership for the Arts Board and the Fallen and Wounded Soldiers Fund Board. And we're excited to be able to use both boards to further the opportunity here in Canton.
Hi, I'm Wendy Harless. I'm the Executive Director here at the Partnership for the Arts and Humanities. And everyone here is very committed to recognizing the sacrifices that our veterans have made and thanking them for their service. And one way that we're doing that is through free classes here at the Village Arts Factory. I think it's a natural fit for our veterans to be able to just walk next door and be able to take a free pottery class, a free painting class, soap making, and all of that is thanks to the generous donations that we receive from the public and some grants that we also receive.
Hello, my name is Lynn Phillips. I'm the Executive Director of the Fallen and Wounded Soldiers Fund here in Michigan. For many years, we have been providing critical financial assistance to our wounded Iraq and Afghanistan veterans. We wanted to expand the scope of our mission to include impacting homeless veterans in our state, of which there are about 3,800. So we welcomed the opportunity to work with the partnership to have veterans living in what used to be the World War II dormitory. And we're looking forward to being able to continue our programming for many years to come.
Still bidding. Hang on. Okay. Are you bidding? Get your phones out. Let's go. Come on. We're getting close. So again, the board, volunteers, we've all been committed to this for a long time. And I'd like to introduce tonight Ann Conklin, our current chair of the board.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks so much for your patience. And we found out what happened at the very beginning there. The Wi-Fi was overloaded because of all your bidding. Yeah, woo! We're close to 20 grand, so keep it going. So thank you very much. It really is the work of a lot of people, and at this point in time, if any of the board members that are here for the partnership, if you could please stand, just so that everybody can see how many people here work really hard. This is a very, very committed board. And I don't know if she's in the house, but I'd like to introduce our new executive director, Wendy Harless. Do I see you over there? Wendy's right there. So yeah, Wendy does a great job. She hit the road running. And we know to get to where we are today, actually I very personally know to get to where we are today, this journey started way back in 2004. Some of you have heard this story before, and you might be sick of hearing of it. Some of you were here when we opened this building. I happened to be working for the township at the time, and Tom Yak was the township supervisor, and we got done with a great night that night. And the night was just over, and we sat down on one of those benches out there, and Tom says to me, "We've got to go get that factory now." So his vision was started in 2004. And there are several former board members from the partnership that are here tonight too. So it took the hard work of a lot of people. But there's two people that I really want to recognize right now. And the first is Glenn Shaw. There is absolutely, positively no doubt that we would not be here without Glenn Shaw. And we really are pleased, and you've seen some of the great things happening in the facility. Glenn was the driving force behind it. Several years ago, he got involved, and he said, "Hey, we've got to. This is how it has to get done," and we wouldn't be here without him. And there is a video that shows up there that we've named the community room, the Shaw Gathering Place, so everybody that visits our facility the Shaw family is recognized. So Glenn, thank you very much for all that you did. And for guiding our ship for the construction. And this journey did take a long time, and for about 10 years we had a leader, Jill Engel. And Jill was a driving force behind everything that we did. And her enthusiasm, her passion, her commitment, her loyalty, she was just an all-around great representation, hard worker. Without Jill, we wouldn't be here either. So Jill, on behalf of the Partnership Board, we were able to recognize her as the board during COVID. Jill's moved on to other things, but we'd like to formally recognize Jill as the board, and her family is also here tonight to recognize her. So Jill, thank you so very, very, very much for your efforts. The other person from our board, we lost Sam Messina this year. And Sam Messina was one of our board members, and he died in March. And Sam is a great guy. He was dedicated to the partnership. Some of you know he owned the Courthouse Grill, and he died unexpectedly, or well, he'd had a stroke and then died a couple months after that. So we miss Sam terribly. He's 80, but he worked harder, do physical labor out at that facility than anybody on the board. So we miss Sam. We wanted to really have a little bit of a tribute to Sam tonight. And you know, there's a Sam basket out there, but somebody told me it's been bought. Somebody bought it. So we did put together a tribute to Sam. So we miss him, but we thank him for what he did. So we're here because of the vision of a lot of people and a lot of hard work. And it's just beginning. Hopefully you're excited what you've been able to see, what's going on in the facility. There's a lot of people committed to making great things happen there. And one of our partners is Canton Township, and we thought tonight was a pretty appropriate night to introduce you to the new performing arts coordinator who's in charge of this theater, Ben Frick, Ben right here.
It was close enough. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm very happy to be here tonight. I wasn't actually supposed to talk, but Ann and I were talking backstage, and she said they should see your face. I told that to my wife. She said, LOL. But I am super excited to be here. I've only been here 4 weeks at this point, but I think my second or third day, John Lefevre took me down to the Village Arts Factory, kind of explained to me what it was, toured me through it, and I was just like, wow. He said, it's fully occupied. I said, in a global pandemic? He said, yeah. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. I've worked in Chicago and California and all over Metro Detroit. I've never seen something like this before, and it's pretty incredible. And it's pretty incredible that this is happening in this community and in the township, and it's creating a vibrancy and a creative economy, and if we keep it going, it's just going to get better and better and better. As was said earlier, it's a whole group of volunteers, and a whole group of volunteers put on this event tonight, and isn't it great? Can we have a round of applause for all these volunteers? So, thank you for coming out. Isn't it great to be back to live entertainment and all its messiness and wonderfulness? But at the end, it's always great. So thank you very much. It's great to meet everybody. I'm super excited to be here, and on with the show.
Thanks. And Ben's been a great partner, and that's one thing. We are very pledged to be a great partner with the township and with all the other service groups. We have a couple of our tenants here tonight. You've seen them on the screen. I see Sharon, and I think Carolyn is here from the Potters Guild. So if you haven't had a chance, come down and visit and see our tenants. There's really a lot of exciting things happening there. And with that, I'd like to thank you very much. Thanks for your patience at the beginning. We worked through the quirks. Let's give it to Phil Garcia in the sound booth, who worked his buns off to get it fixed. So thank you very much, Phil, for that. And Bart will be right out.
Thanks, Ann. I greatly appreciate that. What is that noise? Well, that's our mission appeal tonight. Unfortunately, that's the noise we have over at the Shaw Hall there in the warehouse, because it doesn't have enough soundproofing. So I have a special challenge for you. I've been authorized, just given that information, authorized to offer a special mission drive. You see it up there. We're going to try to raise, I think it's $10,000, right? Between 8:15 and 8:55 for the soundproofing. The first 12 people who donate to that, who give $50 or more, will receive a bottle of wine donated by Mr. Shaw and his family. Okay, and that's going to go to soundproofing that area so that we can put on more events. We can have more things for the kids. We can have more arts going on, and we can still do all the things in the studio. So please get your phones out, get online, and let's get started with that with a donation, okay? The first 12 people who give $50 or more walk out of here tonight with a bottle of wine. Obviously, don't indulge until you get home, please, or you will meet the police as well, right? All right. Again, we want to recognize our online audience that's voting, listen to me. Sound like Jerry Lewis, right? Or something like that. And bidding on the items, so please get online, work with us on that. And what I'd like to do now is introduce our next act. We have joining us this evening the Midwest Dueling Pianos for their first set. Thank you. Guys.
Hey. How we feeling out there, everybody? How you doing? We having fun? Let's have a good time. Shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much loving drives a man insane. Broke my will, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, that's it. Change my mind, love is fine. Goodness gracious, that's it. You're fine, so kind. Gonna tell this world that you. Oh, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, come on, Dad, do something. Do one more. You're fine, so kind. Gonna tell this world that you're mine. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious. Oh, thank you. Good singing, people. That's the idea. Sing along, clap along. That's Dan over there on the piano solo. My name's Davey.
Davey here.
We're happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
Just in Michigan music.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that. Yeah. So try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. 10 minutes, I'll be late for the door.
Now this is the part where you fill in the blanks, right? It's kind of a Detroit soul test, all right? See what you got.
Still at that old time. Yeah. That kind of music just. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. Still at that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old time.
It's about singing music.
Hey there, mama, don't you treat me wrong. Come and love your daddy all night long. Alright. Hey, hey. It's alright. See the girl with the red dress on. She do the boogie woogie all night long. Hey, hey. It's alright. Tell your mama, tell your pa, I'm gonna send you better harvest. Hey, hey, it's alright. Tell me what I say. 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 What I say. Baby, it's alright. Baby, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Baby, it's alright. It's alright. Baby, it's alright. What I say. Alright, you know what to do. Said, oh, beautiful. And do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. Do it one more time. One more time. What I say. All right, one more time, like you mean it. Said, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, make it feel so good. Feel so good. Make me feel so good. Make me feel so good. Say. I'll clap for you. That's pretty good singing. I like that. Oh.
You know, I didn't know if you guys were really gonna be singing along tonight, but since you are, there's this Queen song we were asked to do that we usually don't do just two guys, right? It's kind of impossible for just two, but if we didn't have a whole audience full of people who would sing their butts off on a Queen song, we got some Bohemian Rhapsody fans in the room. Can we do this song? All right, I think we can do, with your help, if you promise me, hands in the air, I swear I will sing my butt off to Queen, the whole song. Or so help me, I'll play Carpenters the rest of the show, every song.
Is this a real life? Is this just fantasy? Colors and escape from reality. Open your eyes, empty skies. See, I need nothing because of me.
That was good, Dan. It was epic. Well, how to follow that? Let's do this one, man. Everybody likes to sing to this one. Day after day, I'm more confused. I look for light in the pouring rain. I know that's a game I hate to lose. I'm feeling the pain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside is so unkind. I'm counting on you to carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Let me hear y'all sing. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I love that. So nice. When my mind is free, you know melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, the guitar coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy you're giving me. I want you to know I believe in your soul. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. Help me along, making me strong. Here we go. So give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. drift away.
Good.
Thank you.
We'll get close on time. How about a long, long time ago? That one all right? No? I can still remember how.
Damn, we've only got 2 minutes.
The music is the extreme abbreviated version of the song.
Okay.
Can't remember if I cried and when I deep inside the day. The music died. All right, you guys, arms around your neighbors. I can see you. You know that, right? Arms around your neighbors. Pretend you like each other. You know. I want you to sway back and forth. That means you girls too. And we'll be singing. Well, I met a girl who sang the blues, asked me for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. Went down to the local store, heard the music years before, but man, they said the music wouldn't play. Right here in Canton, people screamed. Lovers cried and poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken. The church bells all were. The three men I admire most, who are they? Took the last train for the coast. The day you died. All right, arms around your neighbor. One more time. Sway back and forth. I want you to look at the person on your left and say, I love you, man. And we'll be singing. So good. So much. Singing, this will be the day that Great singing on that one. Are we done, Jace? I guess we probably.
It's our time, I think. Here. That's our time here.
We're moving the party next door, y'all.
Yeah, we're going to the bus.
As soon as we can put these things over there, please come over and party with us all night long. We're ready for you. We're ready for y'all.
Thank you guys. Phenomenal. Let's give them another round, okay?
We'll see you at Maraschino's.
Done fantastic. We are moving the party next door. Anybody with the deluxe tickets goes to Marciano's for some more of their great stuff. And talk about artists. You guys are all artists, man. That was fantastic singing. That was great. I want to make sure as we wrap things up tonight, we've got, and thank you guys, we're doing phenomenal with the mission fund thing here that we're trying for the soundproofing. I'm almost sure every bottle of wine is already gone, so thank you guys so much for doing that. If you've won an item, it's outside. You should have received a text here at the end of the evening. You'll be getting those texts here very shortly. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors, Community Financial Credit Union, 9/11, A Fresh Start, and everybody who's contributed to the program here this evening. Our donors, we need to thank them for making this happen. Again, we need to continue, but obviously that's what we're here for, and we're trying to make that happen. Our volunteers that have put this on this evening, the band, the folk art who volunteered their time, and these guys here from the Dueling Pianos, fantastic stuff for your entertainment. So thank you. You know, the house here, we have a very unique situation with the theater in our community like this, and we should be very thankful for that. So we want to thank them for their help. Thank you guys for all your bidding this evening. And thank you for your patience as we got off to a little rough start, but I think we made it work. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So why don't you just meet me in the middle, baby? Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle, Oh, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen, floors are wet, and taps are still running, dishes are broken. How did we get into this mess? Got so aggressive. I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come over? I can't just let you go. Oh, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? Looking at you, I can't lie. Just pouring out admission, regardless of my objection.